Hello, my name is Clarence Wells, and I am 35 years old from Austin, Texas, originally from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I am a Beachbody success story, and I wanted to share this with you. I once weighed, my max was over 550 something pounds, I would say. I was wearing a size 60 size pants, 6X size shirts. I've always been a big boy. It runs in my family, but I wanted to stop the trend and do something about it. I dealt with the weight all through when I was younger, through elementary, middle school, through high school. I was teased, I was messed with, and it just wasn't, it wasn't nice, and people were mean, and that's what caused me to get even bigger. So, with that, me being so big over so much time, and with life and things happen, and I tried the fast diets, the pills, the shakes, and none of that worked. Just being a black male, 35, the statistic is, you have high cholesterol, blood pressure, and, sugar diabetes, and I didn't want that, I wanted a change, I didn't want to be like my family, dying of this disease, dying of high blood pressure, dying of cholesterol, diabetes, and I wanted to be healthy and let my kids see, what it like to be healthy and to live a healthy and active life. I wanted to, I have some pictures here, I want to share with you, just so that you can see for yourself, okay? I would say about, in this picture, I was 9 years old. As you can see, I was a big boy then. 9 years old, I'm not sure how much I weighed, but I was borrowing clothes from relatives because I was just a big boy. And through school, I was teased, and it was just hard and rough, and I didn't know what else to do. You can only do so much with what you teach and what you're taught, to eat and exercise, and I never did have that education, on how to eat right and exercise and everything. But here's a picture, 1994. I was a real big boy then. I was in band. Music was my major. I love music. I would say this picture, I was about at least 354, I would say. I was in the size 54 pants. I was wearing about a size 4X shirt. This picture right here, yes, this picture, 1998 was the year I graduated. And as you can see as this picture, I was I was tipping the scale at least almost 500. As you can see, my gown, they had to specially order it. My hat, they had to specially make that for me. Because I was just big. The size of my gown is like a 7X, a lot of material. So, back then they didn't make that. So, yeah, it's been a battle for me and a long road, a long journey, and, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. As you can see, I have some more pictures here. That's my other picture. Yes, I was big, and I was lovable, nice, friendly. I'm still the same way, but high school didn't have no training on how to eat, drink. I just did what I did, and kept going. And there's a couple more pictures. There you go. There's my my high school pictures for graduation, and that shirt right there, I went to the Casual Male Big and Tour store and bought that, and that was a 5X right there. So I would say after I graduated high school, you know, I had a tragic life event that's caused me to wear this patch. And I would say after I graduated high school in '98 and went off to college in '99, I finished. I came back home to Fort Worth, and you know, I was assaulted, and it caused me to lose sight in my right eye. And over the years from that, you know, through depression and, you know, losing my sight, and, you know, I just felt like my life was just falling apart in front of my eyes. So after this incident happened, as you can see, this is my weight. I was weighing over 550. My pant size was 60. My shirt size was a 6X. And it was a lot. It was a lot to deal with. I was breaking chairs. Couldn't fit in chairs. Some chairs. Had to have a seat belt extender. And it was just horrible. Finding clothes was horrid. I had to borrow clothes from other big guys I knew, you know, big suits and big clothes, lots of material, always hot, always sweating, and it just wasn't for me. So, this was me in 2011. You know, I would say after the incident happened, you know, I started working out a little bit here and there, working out, walking. You know, I lost about 20, 30 pounds. It wasn't much. I mean, I was still obese, still wearing, I mean, I went from a size 60 to back to a 58, you know, 58, 54. And, but my max was size 58, size 5X, 6X shirts. So, that's pretty much it far as, you know, what I've been through up until now. You know, I started the insanity in 2011. Here's a picture of before I started it. 2011. That suit you see right there was borrowed from somebody, and I couldn't even wear that. The belt was tight, and like I said, it was hard finding clothes. It really was. It really was. So, after I started the insanity, you know, it was 6 days a week. It was horrible. But I have to say, Sean T saved my life. Beachbody saved my life. And if it wasn't for that, I don't know what I would do. And what triggered me just making this decision was I had a tooth infection that I was dealing with for about almost 2 years, and I didn't have insurance, and I finally was able to get insurance, and being that size, my blood pressure was through the roof, and I went to the dentist to get my tooth pulled, and come to find out, the doctor said that I was a walking heart attack, I was a walking stroke, and I should have been dead. And I couldn't even take any pain medicine to get my tooth removed. I mean, it was just, I mean, he numbed my mouth, but due to my blood pressure being that high, he couldn't put me under, scaring the fact that something else may happen or something like that. So, you know, getting your teeth pulled out and feeling all the pain, and along with everything else adding up until that point, that was my breaking point right there. So I would say a few days later, I saw Sean T's commercial, and I ordered it. And it came in the mail. We have no workout partners. It was just me by myself. 2011, 2014 now. Done the insanity. I've done the T25. I motivate my church members. I motivate my family. Now I used to wear a size 60. Now I'm down to a size 42. I'm down to a 1X shirt, extra large. And it feels good. I don't take any more blood pressure. I don't take any medication but when I'm supposed to take my vitamins and my shakes. And I stick with that. And my life hasn't been easy, and this journey hasn't been easy. And another thing that I'm dealing with right now, with all the weight that I've lost, coming from 500 pounds down to roughly 260, my doctors have told me, my physicians, they're very proud of me, the weight I've lost and everything. And the plastic surgeons are saying that I have about 60 to 70 pounds of excess skin that I have to surgically get removed. That no matter what workout that I do, I have to get it removed. So, you know, me being a husband, father, the main provider for my household, you know, there is no way that I can afford this surgery. So, you know, I've made a campaign pushing my story out there. Hopefully that somebody would help me out in some type of way, form or fashion. That way I can get this excess skin removed, because, you know, I want to see the body that's under here, all this baggage that I have. So, you know, I'm going to step away real quick and let you see what I'm dealing with, okay? Just one moment. All right, I'm back. So this is what I'm dealing with. Like I said, it's about 60 to 65 pounds of excess skin. All of this right here, I have to wear compression clothing. All this man part up here. As you can see, all of this, my surgeons told me that once I get all of this surgically removed, my waistline will be right here. All of this will be tight. And she was saying that I have abs and everything else. When I work out now, I have to wear the compression clothing to save my back, stop the plopping noise. As you can see, when I do this, you can hear the plopping noise. And all of this is just excess skin that I deal with. And, you know, I want to see, you know, my workout. I mean, I want to see the body that I've been working so hard. I want to be able to take my shirt off in public and say, hey, look at me, you know. I want to be a coach. I was a Beachbody coach, and I had to stop for a while and put it on the back burner to focus on getting rid of this. You know, I want to be a coach and motivate others and let everybody see what I've been through. But it's kind of hard to be a coach and you have all of this. I mean, yeah, it's a story behind it, but for me, my subconscious, I mean, this is horrible. This is horrible, and I deal with it every day. And if I would have known that this was going to happen, I mean, maybe, I don't know, but I'm glad I took the route I did, and I'm dealing with it now because this is the last part. And the reason I'm doing this video is because, you know, I'm hoping that I can get picked for the success story, because that money will get straight up used to get my body the way it is. I work out every day, twice a day, lift weights, and this is what I'm still getting. I'm working out skin, and I feel all of the hardness. All of that is hard, and this is elastic skin that you can't do nothing with, and it's frustrating. And there's some days where I don't want to go on, but I have to. I have to keep pushing, because there's others that look at me from when I was big to what I am now. My family can't even imagine. They can't imagine that I'm this size right now, when I could barely fit in a seat or barely fit in a car. Had to sit in a big car, you know. So, let me put my shirt back on. Be right back. As you can see, I'm back. I have my shirt back on, but this is my journey. I'm Clarence Wells. I'm from Austin, Texas. T25, Insanity, Beachbody saved my life. Got me where I am today. Got me more active. Better personality, better person, a better husband, father, provider, because I can go and go and go and go and keep going and keep pushing, and no stopping me. Once I have this surgery completed, this excess skin removed, it's just only the beginning. I want to begin to sculpt my body, make it look tight, get rid of this excess skin, this flab, and want to show what Beachbody can do. I have that drive, I have everything in here, and I want to go and push. You know, I have church members asking me, you know, when you ready to get together and work out, you know, and I keep pushing them back, so just give me some time. You know, I want to get this skin removed where I can go full force. You know, all my exercises that I do now, I have to modify it. Like the power jumps, I have to modify because of the plopping, and it wears my back out. Back right here. Right here is my back. All of that. Have to wear compression tank tops, compression shorts, as you can see, to hold all this in. So, you know, this is stressful for me. You know, I was hoping my insurance would pay for this and take care of it for me, but unfortunately it's not what they cover, you know. And I know a lot of big people out there that wants to lose weight but are scared of losing weight because they have to deal with the excess skin what I'm dealing with. So, you know, I'm here to let them know that it's okay. Keep pushing forward because it eventually it'll happen. So I'm Clarence from Austin, Texas. Beachbody, T25 Insanity saved my life. Looking forward to Insanity Max 30 when it comes out in December. I really hope this video serves its purpose. You know, Beachbody, you know, it's awesome. It really is awesome. And I can't wait to meet Sean T someday and thank him myself. I want to thank you, man. I really do. I want to thank you. Because every day I look at that TV screen and I go do my Heisman, power squats. Man, you saved my life, man, and I wouldn't be able to do none of that if it wasn't for you, man, and I thank you. And I hope this gets served for its purpose, I really do. I'm a little excited. Excuse me if my words are being stumbled over. I'm a little excited. I don't really talk much, you know, I'm excited. So, peace and blessings. I hope this video serves its purpose. I'm Clarence. You can find me on Instagram at HipJazz or Twitter, CWells98. Sign off. Peace.